So welcome back to a brand new episode of 5 fun glitches and tricks.
That's awesome!
So how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. And it's been a while since I've done a compilation video like this, probably around 3 weeks now, or probably a month or something like that. And as you all know by now, this is more like a fortnightly or monthly series on the channel where I like to compilate a bunch of glitches and tricks for you guys. You know, instead of doing all the videos individually and stuff, you guys seem to prefer it when I do them in a compilation form. I just group them all up into one video. So as always, guys, if you do enjoy this series and do want to see it keep returning every other week or every other month, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. Your support, of course, is always greatly appreciated on the channel. And we have a great compilation of glitches today, from being able to walk around and go on killing sprees with the radio on, pretty much a walking radio glitch, a brand new way to enter an awesome secret location, which is absolutely crazy, a brand new launch glitch, and various other things that I thought would be perfect to compilate and share with you guys today. So starting this off with the walking radio glitch. This is pretty simple and quite easy to do as well, and all you need for this is to have 2 job invites on your phone. The first one has to be from a random player in one of those random custom created jobs. This can be anything from a capture job to snipers versus stunters, anything like that, as long as you do have a random invite from a random player, which you, in sessions normally, you'll probably get quite a few of these. And the other job invite has to be from one of these story mode characters such as Ron, Martin, or somebody along those lines. And if you don't have one of those invites, you can go ahead and ring them up on your phone, request a job, and they will send the invite out to you. So once you have both of those invites on your phone, you want to start off by accepting the random player's invite to one of those random custom created jobs. As soon as you accept that invite, it's going to say in the bottom right hand corner, getting GTA Online session details. During this time period, you want to bring up your phone again, go back to the job list again, this time accept the story mode character's job invite, and once you do that, it's now going to proceed to spawn you into the clouds and into the random player's job. Once it spawns you in there, simply press B and quit from the job as quick as you can, or circle depending on which console you are on. And as soon as you quit from the job, you have now done the glitch. You should be able to hear the radio playing from wherever you spawn in. If not, you can simply hold left on the D-pad and select a radio station, as you now somehow have the radio wheel option when you hold left on the D-pad. So this is pretty damn awesome. This means that you can walk around Los Santos, do whatever you normally do, running around, I don't know, killing people, while listening to music, which in my opinion should already be a feature in GTA 5, like an MP3 player type thing that you should be able to have on your phone or something. But either way, this glitch is awesome, and if you haven't tried it out yet, this is definitely one to try out in GTA 5 Online. As for the next glitch in the compilation, we have the brand new launch glitch, or it's brand new to me at least anyway, and works very similar to the flare gun technique on the helicopter. For those of you who don't know, if you blow up one of the helicopters in GTA 5 and find the wing, and you stand on top of it and then you shoot it with a flare gun, you will actually go flying up into the air because of the launch glitch that happens when you do this. Well, it kind of works the same way with umbrellas as well. You can find umbrellas down where I am, or you can find them pretty much anywhere around Los Santos, but a good location for them would be at the pier. But if you actually stand on the umbrella, if you knock it down with a vehicle, of course, get it upside down and then stand on it near the top, then shoot it with a flare gun, you will actually get sent flying all the way into the air. Now, how high and how far you go is kind of random. Sometimes it will send you really far, sometimes it won't send you as far. But in general, this one is pretty damn funny and awesome at the same time. What's quite funny about this is that if you actually watch your friend doing it, you can't see the umbrella there. So on your friend's screen, it just looks like you're firing a flare gun at the ground and you're getting sent flying into the air. So I guess you could kind of troll people doing this as well, or troll your friends to make it like you're literally shooting a flare gun and just going flying. But either way, a great launch glitch and a great addition to this compilation. For the next one today, we have a pretty neat trick that I feel as though I should have knew since the beginning of the game, but I really didn't, and I'm not too sure how many of you guys knew this, but basically this is how to spawn pretty much at a mission location without even driving there. You can actually fly down and parachute there instantly as soon as you start the job. So as soon as you start the job, you're going to be falling down parachuting at the exact location in the mission that you wanted to get to very quickly. And for this instance, we're going to be using a Titan of a job. And for the Titan of a job mission, as many of you may know, the Titan spawns in the hangar at the airfield, and you normally spawn at a location and you have to drive there. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. All you want to go ahead and do is start off in a public session, grab a random helicopter nearby, and then what you want to do is you want to fly to the location that you want to instantly spawn. spawn at. So in this public session right now, we're going to head over to the airfield once again by the hangar where the Titan spawns in that mission. And what you want to do is you want to fly really, really high into the air, as high as you can, and make sure that you literally go as high as you can, because if you're too low, it will actually teleport you back to the way you're supposed to spawn in general, rather than actually happening the way you want it to. So once again, grab a helicopter, go as high as you can, just above the location that you want to instantly spawn down to. Once you're as high as you can into the air, what you then want to go ahead and do is jump out, and of course you need to have a parachute as well in order for this to work. So as soon as you've jumped out and have the parachute on your back, you want to immediately press the start button, go to jobs, go to play job, and start up the mission that you want to do this in. So for this instant, once again, we're going to be using a Titan for a job. As soon as you spawn in, what you now can do from here is you can simply invite your friends to the job. Your friends will need to have parachutes as well, as they will actually spawn down with you on the parachutes, but if they don't, of course, they will end up dying. But in general, once you've done that and you've got the job going, or you've invited friends and stuff, go ahead and start the job. As soon as you start the job, you guys are going to notice that you're going to be free falling from the sky on your parachute, and from there you can simply pull your parachute, land at the location that you wanted to go to, and that is pretty much how you do this. Now, this is something that, when you're in a public session and you decide that you wanted to go into a mission with friends, this is something I suggest that you guys do. It's a way of getting there a little bit quicker, and a way of getting there in style as well. Definitely an awesome trick to help you guys out there. For the next one now, we have a brand new way to get into a secret location. This is actually the Section 3 tunnels, which is pretty damn awesome. And you can actually get there in a public session now using a tank. So you do need a tank to do this. You can do this solo if you like, but as always, doing this kind of stuff is best and more fun with friends to do. And how this works is you want to go ahead and come to the Humane Labs with a tank. More specifically, this area on the map of the Humane Labs. Once you've got your tank over there, what you now want to go ahead and do is drive the tank exactly where you see me driving it right now. And you want to park it. The best way I can explain this is to park it at an angle so that there's a tiny little kind of triangular gap between the wall and the tank itself. So kind of turn the tank towards a tiny bit of an angle towards the wall. As you can see, I'm pretty much positioning it right now. And once you've positioned it exactly how I have, what you then want to go ahead and do is hop out of the tank, go between the little gap that you've made between the tank and the wall, and start sprinting towards the wall as fast as you can. Make sure that you keep sprinting. This may take a few tries for you to get perfect. You may have to reposition the tank a few times. But once you've got it perfect and you actually sprint towards that wall, you guys are going to notice that you're going to start glitching through it ever so slightly. And that's how you know you've got it perfect. And at this point, you've just got to keep trying to sprint towards the wall. As you can see here now, on my second attempt at sprinting towards the wall, it actually glitched me through the wall, and I am now into the wall breach. Now, once you've got this part out of the way, you are still not done yet. If you go ahead and turn around and take a look down, you can see like a little area just below you where the pipes are and stuff. All you want to do is you want to jump down towards that, pretty much jump exactly what I do now. And once you've jumped there, you want to go ahead and keep walking in this exact area that you see me go into now. Once you've made it onto this little area that I have made it onto, just simply look down and you guys should be able to see the water area of the Section 3, Humane Labs part. And once you see that part, just simply walk down again and you should fall straight through the ground into the water. And if you go into first person mode, you guys will now realize that you are actually in the Section 3 tunnels, which is pretty damn awesome. I believe the only other way you can get here is by loading up like a user created job or something. So this is pretty damn awesome, a breachable way to get down here. You can also go ahead and swim through the tunnels itself. If you're going to be doing that though, make sure you do bring rebreathers, as you will end up dying like I did when going down here for too long. But either way, a great and awesome trick for you guys if you ever wanted to try this out with you and your friends. And now finally, time for the final trick of the day. Now, I'm not entirely sure how old this is, but this is pretty much how to shoot anybody out of a tank with any weapon in the game. I could pistol somebody out of a tank, I could use the weakest weapon in the game, and I shoot them out of the tank. And I don't know if you guys do remember back in the days where you could literally snipe somebody out of the tank from anywhere around it. You could literally shoot, as long as you shoot in the general direction of where the driver would be sitting and try and wallbang him, you would literally be able to shoot him out of the tank. Well, Rockstar ended up patching that, and I do believe there was another kind of location. If you shoot at the front of the tank, I do believe you could end up hitting him. I think that one's patched as well, I'm not entirely sure, but there is actually an invisible panel on the tank, which I'll be showing you guys here shortly, that is completely invisible. You can see it, of course, but when you shoot it, you're not going to get any bullet holes out of it because it's invisible and it leads straight to where the driver is sitting. So you can literally shoot this panel with a pistol and you would literally kill the driver of a tank. And it's an easy way to kill people in tanks if you ever need to do so in sticky situations, which is why I wanted to add this to this compilation. So If you actually come to the side of the tank, the driver side, pretty much, as you can see right now, I do have a friend inside of it. You guys are going to notice when I try and shoot the driver, it doesn't matter what weapon I'm using, a sniper rifle or anything, it's not going to work. I'm shooting in that general direction, you know, it's not penetrating the tank at all. You can see the bullet holes, and of course that means that it's not really penetrating the tank. Well, there is a little panel. Once again, I'm going to create a little window here with my pistol real quick, like a bullet hole window, just to show you guys the general area of where this is. And this is the area where you can shoot through, and it's completely invisible. So once again, I'm going to show you guys real quick. If I shoot in this little window right now where I've just made it with bullet holes for you guys, as you can see right now, I am damaging my friend who is inside of the tank. But there's no bullet holes being created once again because this area is completely invisible. For some reason, it's kind of like a breachable area from the tank, and you can, you know, from any location, you could go really far away with the sniper rifle. As long as you shoot through this panel, you can shoot your friend or whoever's in a tank completely out of it. You could pistol him out of it, you could SMG him out of it from this panel. As long as you shoot in this area, you are good to go. So it's always good to note down, once again, look at the bullet hole window that I have created, and try to remember that general area for the tanks, and you can literally shoot anybody out using this. So not entirely sure how old this one is. It's just something that I recently stumbled upon, and once again, found a credit will be linked down below. And now that wraps it up for this compilation today, guys. So if you did enjoy this video, and of course do want to see compilations like this return and are active on the channel around these late times in the day, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. Also, my next commentary video on GTA 5 is going to include some giveaway codes for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. I know I said I was going to do that last week, so the next video is going to be officially introducing that. So if you do want to get your hands on some codes, be one of the first to get to the video, and our codes should pop up somewhere on the screen for you guys. So once again, hope you did enjoy. Subscribe if you want to be around for daily GTA 5 content similar to this and much more. And I'll catch you guys next time with a brand new video. Peace out.